Alright. Now, we are continuing on, and I'm just gonna check here. Okay, we want to head to the library first, because this is our first chance at getting some draw magic. And you'll see what I mean. Oh. So many people to talk to. I'm tempted to play the card game with a few people. But I'll tell ya, I'm thinking about waiting. You're the problem child. Don't you have the final CD exam today? And you're making instructor Trape wait! What are you still doing here? Let me know if you want me to play the card game. I think I'm gonna wait till I have the Ifrit card. Oh, speaking of cards, we'll want to make sure our GFs are junctioned. And I'll want to make sure that I learn the card ability from Quetzalcoatl right away. This lets me turn enemies into cards. And what are we having you learn? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a strength boost. And they're both junctioned to Squall, right? Okay. Oh. Crummy. Okay, let's do that one more time. Alright. We want magic, GF, draw, and that's it. Maybe I'll want items, but for right now, magic, GF, and draw works just fine. So here we are at the library. I have a question for you. Asta was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? So what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so, I have no idea what this sorceress is about. Okay. Library girl with a pigtail. The following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loudly, eating and drinking, running around. And also, avoid late returns, no fighting over seats. I have to go over the library rules with the children next period. I'm very nervous. I hope they understand. Oh. Where's the draw? There should be... here we go. Alright, we found Asuna. Let's draw. And so now we have 14 uses of Asuna. And if I junction magic, you'll see that junctioning just those 14 Asuna can increase my magic attack by 1 or my spirit by 5. So that's really how junctioning works in this game. We're going to be doing a lot of drawing. Darn, can't remember the name of my book the instructor was talking about. It's just too much of a hassle to ask him again. Just check out whatever. Because that will help your education. Okay. Let's keep it moving. So now that we have those Asunas, we will go outside and draw quite a bit more. And once we have better cards, I do think I'm gonna try the... Oh. Follow the arrows. Try the card game. Oh, I love the backgrounds in this. The layering of everything. It's great. Here's our second draw point. Okay, 4 cures. Nothing impressive, certainly not as good as the 14 Asunas. Hello, Quistis. I have a few things I can explain before we head off. GFs give us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation of junctioning a GF. I kinda just went over this. Yay, I can skip it. In the original 8, you could not skip this, from what I remember. It was so annoying, or if you could, I just didn't figure out how. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing the tutorial from the main menu. I guess just the menu. Once we get to the Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? Okay. And so here we see the sprite. Oh, wow. Oh. The Overworld. The game was not kind to you, and in an effort to improve the quality of the graphics and the quality of the resolution. Yeah. Oh well. So, here we go. Gonna show you what this is mostly about. All the enemies in this first area are beatable. Probably should have junction. So, you see how Cure is available? These other two aren't? This is because I've discovered the Cure spell. I've already drawn Cure. Whatever these others are, I haven't drawn them. Okay, so we have 2 blizzards, and we're going to want to stock up on blizzards if the fire cave hasn't taught you anything. Okay, Quistis has the whip. And you see that the number of draws are quite random. I think I'm going to want to increase the combat speed. Come on, faster, faster, faster! And I should probably just show you the other option when you draw. And that is, you can actually cast. Now this is kind of a waste, but I'm just using it to show you. I can use the target's own magic against you. I remember doing that again on the final boss. Also, if you get auras, like stack auras by a lot, best spell in the game. Okay. Now we are going to want to junction. Oh, I'm actually going to have to go in and unjunction. That makes sense. I'll junction Kessel over to Shiva, or Lol. Okay. So here we'll do GF, item, and draw. Now, if you want to stay away from the harder enemies, stay out in the grassy area, but really everything in this place is beatable. Back attack! Squall, you still remember? The RB is the trigger! Pull it as you strike, because we have a gunblade. Same for Renzutsuken! Renzutsuken! Okay, so I'll show you that. And I completely failed. In the meantime, we have 2 things to draw. Okay, those are fires. Let's see if I can get the timing down. Nope, that was probably too late. Let's see what else you got. 4 scans. Okay. There we go. You see it did slightly more damage. Just getting back in the hang of things. As we draw, one thing to note is everyone can hold 100 of every spell. And when you have 2 enemies like this, what you really want to do is you want to take down one of them. So why not show you Quetzalcoatl? Now you see he has HP. What that is as it's counting down, enemies have a chance to attack Quistis. If they attack Quistis while she's summoning, it doesn't subtract from her health, it subtracts from her summon's health. If that reaches 0, her summon is effectively out of commission until fully healed. In the meantime, if the action bar gets down all the way, then we'll summon Quetzalcoatl. And if we have boost available, unless they've changed boost, then it's going to be extremely effective, depending on how fast I can press a button. So here we go, Thunderstorm! And I don't have boost. So here comes Quetzalcoatl. And because there's no mana, there's no resource other than their health in summoning these. And because Quistis wasn't attacked at all, no resource was expended in summoning that. Okay, we're still... Oh, Quetzalcoatl leveled up. Oh, yes. Our GFs, our Guardian Forces, level up with us. And what I'll do... Since they're all the same creature, we can draw infinitely from one creature. We really want to eliminate all but one creature when we're in a case like this. Because having multiple sources of damage does not help us out. I may as well show you casting. So when we're casting, you'll see that we have a number, just like I said in our last episode, and this episode, I believe, we have a number of casts, not mana. So in this case, I'm going to use Blizzard. It does a large amount of damage. Oop. Okay. And then we'll just draw for a little bit. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to actually kill it and check our combat speed. Because if you're going to be just going around drawing magic to prepare for something... Oh, level up for Squall! Yay! You're just going to be leveling things up. You really want your battle speed to be as high as possible. Turn it to active. Set close up for scan always. Okay. Now, I think I've gone over quite a bit. What I'll do now is I think I'm going to go ahead and grind before we come back to our next episode. So make sure you stick around for that. If you're not already, be subscribed, hit that bell notification. Now, with this, once we're back, we're gonna probably head straight to the Fire Cave, but we have access to this city. If I remember correctly, we'd be able to come in. So I may or may not go there before we continue on to the Fire Cave. In the meantime, I'm Ndonosci. As always, have fun.